can't wait to take a closer look at this awesome Summer Fun limited edition. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. We are happy that we have a beautiful new watch that came in from Luminox. This one, a gorgeous limited edition with an amazing fun colorway. Before we dig into the details though, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos. The watch has a 44mm diameter with a 51mm lug-to-lug distance. It's 12mm thick and powered by the Ronda Z60 quartz chronograph movement. This gorgeous teal chronograph diver from Luminox is a limited edition of just 710 pieces. It comes from their very popular Pacific Diver series, but this one in its unique colorway and chronograph formation is that limited edition. I really appreciate this chronograph as it is a little bit different from what you typically see. We have a running seconds on the right, a 30-minute timer at the bottom, and on the left side that sub-register is actually a day of the week. So this is a day-date chronograph. What you'd expect from Luminox is what you get from this particular timepiece. It's tough and durable. It's 200 meters of water resistance, and it is also supplied on this amazing teal rubber strap with a nice deployant on the backside. It's equipped with an AR-treated sapphire crystal, and the bezel itself is made of CARBONOX, Luminox's signature carbon composite, which is very durable and lightweight. Getting hands-on with this timepiece, I really appreciate the way that it's balanced. Even though it is a larger 44mm case, the lug-to-lug distance is not crazy long for that size of a case. The metal finishing looks really good too. It's a primarily satin finish, but there are some different edges with a nice polished look. This watch is equipped with that chronograph movement, and you can start and stop the timing using this top pusher on the right and reset it with the bottom pusher on the right. It's also equipped with a fully functional dive timing bezel. This is a uni-directional bezel with a nice satisfying click. The construction quality here is very excellent. I also appreciate that there is a Lume pip on the bezel, making it useful in nighttime or underwater viewing. The detailing overall is really great, but one of the most exciting features on these Luminox watches is the Tritium tube lume. This particular model, as I mentioned before, is equipped on this gorgeous teal strap with a nice deployant buckle. I think this is a great fit, especially for summertime or for use in its natural habitat, the water. The case back is a sealed stainless steel, of course, with that quartz movement behind, and it has a great engraving there in the center, and it does remind you of its limited edition status. The engraving quality here is really quite nice, and I appreciate that you've got something to look at on the back of the watch. Sometimes with a quartz movement, you miss out on having an interesting case back, but that's not the case with this model. As I mentioned before, this is equipped with Tritium lume. You can see that the minute hand has orange, as does the 12 o'clock marker. I always like that differentiation. It makes it much more useful in low light. Given that I have an 8-inch wrist, you know I have no complaints about the way this watch wears. At 44mm it fits me very well, and with a 51mm lug-to-lug, I think it should be pretty good for most wrists also. This is a very comfortable watch, especially with that nice rubber strap, and with the case of the watch not being that heavy with a quartz movement inside. To be able to get all of this in a nice limited edition from Luminox at well under $1,000 is quite a treat. I think this is an attractive, fun, and functional wristwatch, and definitely something that a collector should look at adding to their own watch box. These watches are super impressive for the price point, and I really think would make a great addition to most collections. If you'd like to purchase one of these watches or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.